A class action lawsuit has been filed against the Michigan Unemployment Insurance Agency. The suit alleges the UIA is unlawfully demanding thousands of dollars in unemployment benefits to be paid back. I talked to a Grand Blanc woman who is looking to get involved in that suit. I talked to Courtney Peterman, you see her right there, from Grand Blanc. Now, Courtney lost work when COVID-19 hit. She went on unemployment. In October of last year, she got a letter from the state saying she had to pay back $18,000 in benefits. In December, she got another letter saying she was eligible for those benefits and that she didn't owe anything. But fast forward to a few weeks ago, she got another letter saying she owes $18,400. Courtney has been trying to get in contact with UIA, but so far, no luck in getting this problem fixed.
I went through multiple steps to prove, that everything was legit on my end. And that was when, like I said, the amounts were taken off, and then now they were put back on.
Now, she is trying to get involved in this class action lawsuit. A spokesperson with the UIA responded by saying in part, quote, "We do want to remind claimants that if they disagree with the decision by UIA, they then have a right to protest. Collections are stopped once a protest is filed. If a claimant disagrees with the outcome of a protest, then they have the right to appeal that decision."
Dr. Jeffrey Ganay says people who experience depression more in their life are at higher risk of feeling depression right now. And then he says there are some who only get depressed during this season. According to Ganay, what you're feeling is called seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. From several academic studies, Ganay cites about 10 million Americans experienced symptoms of seasonal affective disorder before the pandemic. If you're someone who is affected by it, this may cause you to feel down, have a lack of interest in social activities you would normally enjoy, and have a loss of appetite or notice changes with your sleep. Ganay makes it clear seasonal affective disorder can look different, but generally, he says this is what they see.
We all get sad, but the time that we get worried about it as clinicians, and when you should be paying attention to yourself or whether it's a family member, is when that sadness persists and starts affecting your ability to function.
These signs can vary for each person, but some key ones Ganay says you can look out for are dramatic changes in one's work and school performance. Other warning signs include increased isolation and decreased hygiene. Experts have noticed an increase in people with seasonal affective disorder throughout the pandemic.
With the biggest snowfall so far this year, places in Flint like Catholic Charities is reaching out with warming centers as a benefit to the community. I spoke with Tanny Wynham, a former teacher that's fell on hard times recently. She's been at Catholic Charities for a month now, and she loves that the people there care for their community and can assist in any way necessary to keep her comfortable.
It's a warm place. There's comfort here. The community in general. Anybody can find a blanket, anybody can find a pillow.
Tammy tells me why she chose to come here and why a place like this means so much to her.
It's a warming feeling to know that you're not going to be let go. You're not going to fall through the cracks and never be without a friend. You feel like you're okay.
Even through the heartache of setbacks, she is staying optimistic about her situation.
We take it one day at a time, And yeah, we've had so many beautiful days with the snow and the sun. I don't know. I can't complain.
James Matchett, who has been staying at Catholic Charities for 8 weeks now, spoke with me about how a warming center like this has helped him.
As far as having this as a warming center, during the day and then at night, given some, it doesn't seem like much, but it means a lot. You got a place to lay your head. They're giving you blankets. Give you a little snack at night.
He tells me of his trouble to stay warm in these blizzard-like conditions. But with this warming center, it can help get people off the streets and stay warm when they need it most.
You don't have people sleeping on park benches. You don't have people sleeping on picnic tables and curbs and alleyways and doorways. It gives people that if they need it, it's here, and they're not, out just wandering.
Going back to Tammy, she told me this will be her last night at the shelter.
Tomorrow's my day. I get to leave tomorrow and move on and move up and get back on my feet.
If you know someone in need of warmth and food, please reach out to your local warming center.